Getting ready to start my morning off. Take me a quick shower. Let's do it. As I get ready to take me a quick shower, I just wanted to remind you to apply that self-care, self-love. I want you to know that you are important. You are amazing. You are enough. And don't give up. Don't give up. And I say that because, sometimes we give up on life. We give up when we go through things, or we feel like, okay, I can't do it. But through it all, it's just your season. That's what they told me. This is your season. This is your season. I don't understand why am I going through this, but I'm going through it. But I gotta get through it. No matter what, I have to get through. Because there's no other way than to get through it. You gotta go through it to get through it. You heard me? You gotta go through it to get through it. And once you go through it, you will get through it. I know this thing called life is difficult, it's hard, and we don't understand why we go through so much of things, why so much of things happening. Sometimes I catch myself saying, why? But it's just this thing called life. It's going to keep going no matter who's going through something. That thing called time, we cannot get it back. I'm so sorry, but we can't. Elevate it and understand that we can't get time back. There's no getting that time back when we're going through it. It's just not. It's impossible. And man, we feel like we can get time back. In reality, we can't get it back. We can't get it back. We can't buy time back. We can try to replace it, but you can't buy your time back. Once that time is gone, it's just gone. And I know that's hard to say, but man, you gotta keep going. You can't stop. You can't give up, because that's just what it wants you to do. Give up. That's what it want to feel like. Okay, I got her. She ain't strong-minded. She don't got this. She can't do it. Yeah. She cannot do this. She can't. She can't do it. She used to giving up. See, it even know that. It know that about you. It know using the N-word will set you off. You guys could not even imagine what I went through on the 4th of July. And it bothers me because people are still living in the old days. People are still being racial profiling. And it's not right. But I'm not going to let that stop me from how and what nobody feel about me and my children and my husband, because we're not filth, we're not dirty, we are enough, we are somebody just like you are. You understand? And I feel like when people feel comfortable to be feeling like that and tell you that you are a piece of filth, They been feeling like that. This ain't something that just happened in the midst of an argument. This person has always been a racist. And it's sad that we as people, I mean, we have to experience this type of stuff. You know, it's so sad. And it bothers me because my neighbor is a white supremacist. You know, he said he called us filth on a regular basis. And it bothers me, like, as a black woman, as a woman with children. Children are hearing this type of things. It's not okay. It's just not okay, y'all. So, you know, I try to keep myself together. But mentally, I'm a mess. I'm a mess inside. I feel so horrible. I feel so low. I feel degraded. And I'm sharing this with y'all because y'all think it's all peaches and cream. Maybe when we make videos and we post on our YouTube and our social media, like we don't have personal problems. Listen, I am having the worst personal problem for nothing. And this guy, he feels to be discrimination towards me and my family. Can you imagine coming out your door and somebody say, "Oh, you filthy people decide to come out"? Oh, I'm just so heartbroken, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand the challenge I go through and what I feel like. And yes, I stay, you know, in a apartments and no, they haven't did anything about it. It's okay. It's okay to them. This is normal, I guess. This is not neighbors fighting. It is just my neighbor nitpicking because I never shared this, but my sister came to visit me last year. As y'all know, it's coming up on 2 years since my mom been deceased. My sister came, we was going to do something for my mom whole year been deceased. We was going to go and let out some balloons. But long story short, I had to come back home for something, and I told her to go to my house. She came to my house, and then I went to the store because we needed candles. Well, in the midst of her waiting for me, my neighbor, his name is Christopher, he decided to go to my sister's window and hit it and use the N-word and threaten her and say he'll pull a shotgun on her and blow her head off for no reason. Like, out of no reason. And yes, she did call the police. Yes, she did. Yes, he did get arrested. He went to court. He kept trying to lie about it. He took a plea. He ended up taking a plea deal where he had to register. And it's been ongoing issue with him. So he went and got a dog to harass my family. Every time he see us, the dog jump at us. The dog try, and it's a pit bull. It tried to physically attack us. And this man tried to act so innocent, y'all. So I wouldn't. Sometimes his innocence will make you think he had not really did anything to me. One time I was like, am I tripping? But I know I wasn't tripping. I know what I was experiencing. I know what I was going through. I know what my family was going through. I seen it. I heard it. I heard the N-word constantly taunting us, you know, taking pictures of my family, making it known, showing me that he's taking pictures of me. And if you follow me on every platform, you could catch up with the story. constantly while I'm sitting in my car, everybody know I like to sit in my car and sleep. Well, I have since stopped sleeping in my car, enjoying nature. And I think this is very important because I blog my life. I give y'all my life. And it's just very important that y'all know this. You know, being racist to somebody is not okay. Being discrimination to somebody, it's not okay. Okay, you could not like me, but you don't have to use the N-word, you know. You don't have to degrade me as a woman and as a black woman. You don't have that right to do that. It's just not okay. I can't deal with it. And I don't understand why we as people are still living in slavery days. Those days are over. I have no shackles on me, but I feel like I have shackles. Can you imagine feeling like you got shackles on you? And if you're not black, you can't imagine. So let me just make sure I say that. If you are not black, my God, you can't imagine how that feels. First and foremost, I want to say that because if you ain't experiencing racist, try it. It don't feel good. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And to myself, I'd be like, dang, I couldn't even imagine being in the old days. I wouldn't even be here. I thank all the people who fought for our freedom. I thank all the people. Because the way my mouth set up, baby, let me tell you, it's only God. It is only God who kept me, who has kept me through everything I go through. God is his name. Care what nobody else say. It has been God through everything I have been through in my life. And life is a roller coaster. You have good days and you have some bad days. But again, that's life. You have good days and you have bad days. I don't know who used my thing for the toilet but didn't clean it off. I don't even play like this. I don't even play like this. This is why I don't want nobody in my bathroom. Because this is nasty. To use the thing to clean the toilet, then put it back in the brush holder, like with poop in it. Now that is filthy. And I don't live like this. I'm just trying to clean it real quick, y'all. Because kids come in here and they be kids using the bathroom, messing with stuff they ain't got no right messing with. Stuff all on the floor. Look like shit. And I know it ain't come from me. But anywho, I clean it because this is my bathroom at the end of the day. That's why I'm going to make them not to be able to come in here. This is getting on my nerves. But yeah, I just think that, you know, sometimes I don't blog enough on YouTube, but I feel like YouTube don't give me enough. I'm not earning and making nothing on YouTube. And yes, this is a source of income. And also I do it because I like it. But imagine being black. Just imagine have to be black and go through racism and discrimination and people calling you filthy and dirty and calling children at that. Man, that's not right, man. That's not right. It's not right. No one should ever be treated like that. But, you know, people do what they want to do and how they want to. First and foremost, let me just tell y'all good morning while I'm stressing about my problems. Because I am up here whining this morning. Feel like the boy that cried wolf. Ain't that how I go? You acting like the boy that cried wolf. Oh, hell no. Somebody came in here and used this pump and then cleaned this bitch out. But this is pissing me off. This is not okay. This is not okay. I don't know who did this. That's why I don't be wanting nobody in my bathroom. Because stuff like this is unnecessary. Like, bro, if you use something, clean it up. Coming in here taking the poop in my bathroom and then leaving it all filthy. Like, come on. I guess that's a part of having kids, but come on, man. Just let it sit up here. And I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Somebody left poop in this. And I don't know why would they do that. And all on my brush. Babe, I don't roll like that. I wanted you to see that for a minute. I had to clean that. That is dirty. That's disgusting. Now that's disgusting. Come on now. These damn, that's why I don't be wanting nobody in my bathroom. I'm so for real. I don't know who did it. But guess what? When they got to use my bathroom, I'm going to tell them no. Learn to say no sometimes. That word works perfectly. No. Mama, no. Before they can even get it out, tell them no. Because now that's nasty. Damn kids love shit in it. Come on now. Damn. This is awful. I don't like a dirty toilet because y'all know germs are awful. We all stay here, but we all have germs. Even down to the kids. They got germs too. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it. I'm not lying about it. Not throwing a hissy fit. I'll clean it because I don't want it to be dirty. I just don't like filth. And this shit right here ain't gonna fly. I don't know which one they asked decide to come in here and do that, but this ain't gonna work. Because I don't like that. That's why I be saying stay out of my bathroom. Nope. Stay out. Stay out. Stay the hell out. They come in and they dirty shit. And that shit is unacceptable. But yeah, I need to thank God. God, thank you for waking me up. Thank you for keeping me. Happy Monday. God, you said you shall keep me safe, cover me from anything, and wrap your arms around me. I know that I should give you all my problems and my worries. And sometimes I don't. I'm human. I'm living in the flesh. Sometimes I forget to call on your name. Sometimes I forget that this problem be bigger than me and nobody can fix it but God. God said he'll take your enemy and make him your footstool. That's what God say. That ain't what I say. That's what I should say. That's what the word said. Said the word. I'm just at a point in my life where, listen, no text, no call, same energy. You can't come out the blue and call me no more. I go for my family, my sibling, anybody. You ain't calling me, we don't talk. Get that same energy. I don't care. It's been like that. I like it. People understand that sometimes I am a loner. I'm a loner, but I just wanted to really touch base on that. Dealing with racists and having to go through that. It's sad, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I feel humiliated. That's what the word called. Like, dang. You would say that we're filth and you call us a piece of shit on a regular basis? Oh, wow. That's not right. It's not right. People deserve to be treated with respect. Like they used to tell you, if you don't like somebody, don't talk to them. Be kind. Speak kind. Do good. Good come back to you. And you don't always have to fight fuel with fire. And if you work with this person, just know you don't like black people. You just as guilty as he is. Because this man do not like black people. And he stay in a society with black people. It's not okay to be treated like this. It's not okay to go through stuff like this. And my video this morning is not for kids underage, please. So don't click on my video, please. Because I'm using profanity. And I'm just saying, you know, like what has happened to me. And so when you try to put out when something has happened to you and your family, people try to report your video, try to get it taken down, try to say that you are causing harm. Of course, YouTube gonna try to send you the little, oh, you're causing a threat. Oh, you're bullying community. No, I'm not bullying anyone. I have been bullied. I have been racial profiled. I have been called filth. Shit people. Use the N-word. And it's important that society know when you are dealing with someone that's racist. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And it's not okay when the children use the N-word too. Children use the N-word. And that bothers me. What are we doing? Teaching children? These are children. Children should be children. It's not okay. It is not okay to teach children racist. I'm trying to clean my shower. And people think, oh no, she putting the information. Yeah, I'm putting the information out. Society needs to hear the things that has been said to my family on the 4th of July. And I wasn't really going to touch topic, but I've been touching it on every platform. People been resharing my video. That shit ain't cool. Not cool at all. It's not okay, and it's not cool. And I think everybody needs to know. Listen, on the 4th of July, I'm gonna get to it in a minute. I just have to gather my thoughts to talk about it because it's so awful. But this is what we do, right? Give y'all our life, our history, what we're going through. I no longer want to feel unwanted in society. I no longer want to feel like this is cool, because it's not. It's not cool. I'm at the bathroom. Damn, I can't even find my little. Sit here for a minute. It's not okay, and it's not cool, and it's not acceptable. And for people who put up with stuff like that and know people are doing or being racial towards somebody, you're just as guilty as them. Thank God that was there, because it's hot. I try to find some time in my life and say, it's just a situation. You'll get through it. I always tell myself that. You'll get through it. It's this thing called life. And I don't have nobody to fight my battles but me. It's just me. It's just me. It's me at the end of the day. And I don't understand how you can be in this big old world and cause people to feel so low, or to say black people is shit people and children are shit people. This man said, I call y'all shit people on a regular basic. I don't understand y'all. It just bothers me. It's not fair. Because the color of my skin, you think you can degrade me, humiliate my children, humiliate my daughter who's gay, call all type of nasty names. She's a child. Telling children to suck, you know what? It's not right. Calling them monkeys. Calling us monkeys. Filth. I don't know, y'all. I go through a lot in my life. And I just try to keep myself together. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because sometimes I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be okay. I'm still dealing with the death of my mother. I'm still trying to process things. I'm still trying to get my thoughts together like, man, this thing called life will beat you down if you let it. They used to tell us this, sticks and stones may break our bones, but words never hurt. Words do hurt. That's why you should think before you speak, because words hurt. But yeah, on the 4th of July, I was taking the kids to go watch the fireworks, and my neighbor came with his aggressive dog. And then he was like, of course, my husband's going to say something because he said something first. He was like, oh, you shit people decide to come out. And I was in the hallway. He tried to bum rush the hallway with his dog. I was like, then my daughter was like, Ma, I was like, don't say nothing, just come on. So we made it out the hallway. We get to the car. They're going back and forth. And he was like, oh, you're going to respect my wife? And he was like, F you, nigga. And I was like, try not to cry because you never let nobody see you sweat. And I was like, he's just like a 2-year-old. And then he was like, I call y'all shit people on a regular basis, not just your wife. That's what the man Christopher said. It bothers me. You tried to degrade me as a black woman. You tried to make me feel low as low. Well, sorry. My skin is too tough. I am strong. You're going to hear me roar because everyone's going to know what has happened. Yep. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's not okay. I didn't even take my children this year to watch fireworks. I made my 2 little children just come in and get in the bed and lay down with me. And my 9-year-old was like, why has he said that? I said, baby, don't worry about that man. He's sick in the mind. And I'm pretty sure he's working with people of color. But this skin ain't going nowhere on me. And I ain't going nowhere. As long as God give me breath in my body, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to apply positive energy. I'm going to apply motivation. I'm going to apply love. I'm going to speak positive, think positive, feel positive. Encourage my daughters. Keep putting out that positive in their brain. Keep filling them up. Tell them they're enough. They're beautiful. They matter. They are important. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm never going to let up on my children. Integrity. Using mother with. I'm not going to let up on my children. I can't let up. And I don't want you to ever let up. I don't want you to ever let nobody degrade you and make you feel, well, people are going to do that regardless. But I don't want you to ever give up and feel low because what someone else has did and said to you. All right? I'm signing off. As you know, I'm K. I go by KP. Always remember to love yourself. Always remember to apply self-energy, self-care, self-love. Speak life into you. Today, I'm going to go out in the nature and I'm going to take my shoes off and I'm going to get into the grass and get the feeling of the grass and get connected with the earth. Yeah, get connected with the earth today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that post notification so you'll know when I'm on. And once again, happy Monday. Surround yourself around positive people, positive energy. And I didn't mean to take too much time, but it just was on my mind. My story. True story. Make sure you follow me on every platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Sometimes I feel like I don't matter. I'm not important because I'm black. But I matter. I was talking mother with. I am important. I have bent over backwards and helped everybody. Sometimes people treat you like crap. I could no longer have an open arm for anybody. If it's not about me and my immediate family, it's not about nothing, basically. But anyways, love yourself. Always speak positive and think positive. Good morning, Monday.